Welcome back. Okay, at this point, we've all heard about charcuterie boards, right?
Yes,
I mean,
yes,
they're so popular. We all love them.
Everywhere, all the time. Yes.
They are one of my favorite things. But have you ever heard of a butter board?
I have not until recently.
Okay, well, it's very simple. Like the idea, so you've had flavored butter, like honey butter or garlic butter. So it's kind of like that, only like way stepped up from that. Right?
Okay.
So
I'm following.
We're
so
taking
far.
a step forward. We're going to start with room temperature butter,
Okay.
and then you can just decide your theme. Like, do you want Italian? Do you want like goat cheese and berries?
Okay, so there's many options here.
There's so many
a lot
options.
Of different
it's really
paths
you can
take.
decide what goes really well
Yes.
together. So I just have like a hodgepodge of different ingredients
Love it.
here, and at the end you will need either like crackers or bread.
Well, something to
So
eat
the
with.
first step is to smear butter on our boards.
Oh, okay. I can't hardly wait.
So there's 2 sticks for you. I don't know if
Okay.
you need 2 sticks or 1 stick per board. But
Okay.
like, let's not go all the way to the edge because
Okay.
like it should be in the middle. And we
Okay.
just smear on literally.
Okay, just like however.
Yeah.
Sort of make it look pretty, but like not really.
Well, I mean, pictures I've seen are very pretty, but I know that we're not very good at that.
No.
I love
Presentation's not really our thing.
No, it's actually my thing.
Well,
I'm
but when
just-
other
I'm not
people do
very
it.
good. Exactly. I can tell
When
other people what they need to do,
yes.
but it's
do you
harder
use
for me.
both or just one? or-
So just I don't know. Let's see
Okay.
Let's see.
Here, can I use this?
Yeah,
other
there's an extra knife there.
over here?
Sorry.
Okay, so just kind of like.
Okay. We can make it like
I'm like, I don't really know what to do. Just
it
kind of
really
like.
just feels like you're playing with Play-Doh or something,
Okay,
doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think we might need 2 sticks. I don't know.
I was just gonna ask
Maybe we
that.
don't. Let's just use one.
Just kind of like fling it around. Like, it
like
doesn't really matter.
in pictures, they would make little flowers.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
like,
Let's see your best flower over there.
Okay. Well,
Miss
how about just like
Artiste.
kind of like a frosting where it kind of just like
It kind of
makes
looks
a.
just like frosting.
Oh yeah, it does.
I'm just gonna kind of spread it around.
Okay.
No rhyme or reason here.
One problem I'm having is like
I'm not
getting
trying to
it.
impress anyone. It's okay.
Maybe that's our problem.
maybe that is our problem.
Okay. One of my problems though is like I'm getting it like it's not very neat around the edges, but there we go. That looks.
Also, like not even
It
on
looks
mine.
okay.
It's like lumpy.
All
Like
right,
if
so
you were to take
far-
a car, you'd probably like wreck.
So far, I'm winning. All right.
Well, okay, that didn't take much. So let's not brag here.
Okay, so I decided to do one that's kind of more of a classic board, and I'm just gonna put like some lemon zest, parsley, sweet onion, or red onion, honey, herbs, things like that. So it's kind of just some classic ingredients.
Can't really go wrong with that.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one board this way, and then the other board we're gonna do with another flavor. So
Okay.
like, let's put yours aside. It looks so good. We're just gonna set it over there.
It just needs a moment to itself.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Okay.
why don't you chop just a little bit of parsley up?
Okay.
And I think one of the keys is gonna be like to get equal amounts of stuff all over the butter, you know?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a little
Here we
bit
go.
of
I don't even really
lemon
know what I'm
zest.
doing. But do I ever? Look at you with the grater, all fancy.
Oh, fancy.
You know, our viewers at home are probably like, why are they trying to do this? Like, we've seen them in the kitchen before.
No, but like this is a great idea.
It smells really good.
Butter or lemon?
The lemon smells really good. You doing
Yeah.
that?
You know, I think a really good one would be roasted garlic. I just didn't have an oven here to like roast my garlic. But you
that
could
would be a
put-
good idea.
You could put all kinds
Yeah.
of things like basil with that, and maybe a little bit of
I
balsamic
do like
vinegar.
basil. For me, you have to be careful how much you put because I think basil's kind of strong, but I like it. Okay.
Okay, so then kind of sprinkle that, make sure it's all even.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cut just a little bit
It's
of,
probably not. It's probably too big.
I'm gonna
but,
cut
you know,
just a
for the
little
sake
bit of this.
time, we're just gonna.
Oh, this isn't a very sharp knife, is it?
No, it's really not great, but that's okay. Again,
This is a lot of work to cut through this onion with this
I
knife.
know.
That may not be
yeah,
a
these
best
are way too
idea.
big, but that's okay.
Well, and I think maybe the key here would to be like make it really small so you don't get like a
Right.
too big
Well,
of a
you know, I was just
burst.
thinking. I was just thinking too.
Here we go.
That we could, not we, but if you're making this at home, you could also just use like the seasoned parsley, you know, because it's already chopped up for you, and then you don't have to be
right.
so fancy.
So you could do
know?
fresh, or you could do
Yeah, absolutely.
seasoned.
So you have options for
so
sure.
then we can drizzle some honey over it,
Ooh, some honey. Okay.
and then maybe some more herbs.
sure.
Okay, and then we'll
but
do
maybe
your
I'll make it a
board.
little smaller.
We'll do your board whenever we come back.
Okay.
So-
this is looking kind of good though.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is
I think
the
it's
great
pretty.
new addition to impress your friends, family,
We're
whatever
gonna
you're
finish
bringing
this one
your butter board to.
and do the other one when
Yes.
we come back. So stay with us.